Okay, boys and girls, so this is Miss Carter. Miss Carter, you think, and give them a little wave. She is our fabulous student teacher from Spring Hill College. So once y'all do come back to campus, y'all will become very familiar with her. She is going to be my assistant for this experiment. So Miss Carter, very quickly, I'm going to call out the objects, and if you will just hold them up for us to see. So in our dropping races experiment, these are the materials that we are going to be dropping, and I'm going to call them out in order when we drop them, but I want to show them to you first so you can see that these are all basic materials, all materials that I had in my classroom, nothing fancy that I had to go out and buy. So if you want to recreate this experiment at home, you probably have materials around your house where you can do this also. So we have a tennis ball, basic tennis ball. We have just a single penny. We have a paper clip, a marble, and mine is kind of a flat shaped marble, not a round marble, but either one would be fine, and then a book. And I just grabbed, you know, the first book I saw, but it could probably be any size book. Now in just a minute, we are going to practice dropping certain objects together. And I'm also going to film this in slow motion so you can see them falling, okay? All right, now we are ready to start our first drop. So we are going to drop the tennis ball and the marble, and it's really important when you do this, boys and girls, that you do them from the same height each time. So Miss Carter is just going to hold both objects directly out in front of her, same length, and drop. Ready? 3, 2, 1. You can see that the marble dropped first here because it was not dropped at the exact same time from the same height. All right, now for the second drop, we are going to drop the tennis ball and the paper clip. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, the next section is going to be the tennis ball and the penny. Ready? 3, 2, go. All right, the next objects will be the penny and the book. Ready? 3, 2, go. Now we are down to our final drop. This is the paper clip and the book. Ready? 3, 2, go. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed watching that experiment, the dropping races or dropping objects. Now, as you saw in the video, we filmed one section in real time and then one section in slow motion for each drop so that you could really see objects hitting the ground at the same time. Now, a few things to remember. If you want to try to recreate this experiment at home, it is very important that you drop both objects from the same height. So if you just want to stretch your arms out at equal length, and when you release the objects, try to release them at the same time also. And if you do want to recreate this experiment, I would love to see what your findings were, what objects you decided to use. You can get creative. You can see how I used objects that I had readily available in my classroom. It was nothing fancy that I had to go out and buy. So you could do this with objects around your house. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you soon.